Also, a quick check before we end this bulletin on Firstsource Solutions. The stock today in a market which is tanking so sharply, it's up. And it's up sharply, up 5% right now. Let me just run you through the basic results for Firstsource Solutions. Revenue is up 7.7% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. Profitability is up sharply, 236% on a quarter-on-quarter basis. Let's just find out what happened in the quarter gone by. Mr. Rajesh Subramaniam, who's the Managing Director and CEO of Firstsource, is on the phone line with us right now from Mumbai. Mr. Subramaniam, good morning, sir. Thanks very much for joining in. Q4 profit has surged significantly, and even though you've seen a little bit of a seasonality factor, a little bit of weakness there, but tell us what the highlight is of your factor. How come your margins have also increased by about 100 basis points?
Yeah, our margins have actually increased by 150 basis points. But what you should remember is that we are coming back on the back of some depressed financial performance over the last 2 quarters, on account of some structural realignment of the business that we had to undertake. So with the structural realignment of the business, we have now aligned our cost structures to the market realities of our business, driving significant production efficiencies and cost rationalizations, which are helping us drive our margins to higher levels. So while there are elements of seasonality in our Q4 numbers, the full benefit of our productivity measures that we have undertaken over the last 2 quarters, we will get to see in fiscal 13, which will help us drive our margins to levels which definitely are much higher than what we saw in FY12.
Right. In a deteriorating macro environment, it's great to see such results. Mr. Subramaniam, but do you really expect this to continue from here on? Can you also give us a sense of the big deals that you're going to see in the fiscal? How much revenues you target from to generate from those deals?
See, we announced that we had signed up deals of to the tune of over $162 million in the last quarter, and these are deals which we've signed up in the telecoms and media vertical, which is seeing significant momentum across the geographies in Europe, in India, and in Australia. These are 3-year deals which will play themselves out over the next 3 years, and will drive our the revenue growth, both in FY13 and going forward. The industry is expected to grow between 11% and 14%, and I fundamentally believe that our growth rates will be at the higher end of the industry growth rates or superior to the industry growth rates.
Mr. Subramaniam, good to have that little bit of clarity. Congratulations on a good set of results. Firstsource Solutions stock is up more than 5% right now. Meanwhile, we also just want to cut across to Mr. Ajay Piramal, who is addressing